Hey everybody, how's it going? I know it's been a long time since y'all heard from me. I sure have had a lot going on, and maybe over the next couple videos I'll kind of talk to y'all about it. But been working on the house here lately, and got around to needing a tub. So my dad had this old Clawfoot tub out in the backyard for a while now, and I asked him about it. He told me he wasn't going to use it. So I decided we're going to try to restore it and get it in the house. Now this is actually a pretty big one. It's a 6 foot long. It's about 2.5 wide. So it's not the widest one, but it's actually pretty long compared to all the other ones we've ever seen. So we got some sanding to do. I'm going to do some sandblasting on the sides here, and then we're going to renew that porcelain on the top. We got a kit of that stuff, so I'm going to try to renew it and see what we can do with it. And maybe it should turn out good. I got the feet over there. I'll sandblast them, whatever. I think I'm going to paint it. Well, I guess I'll show y'all later what color I'm going to paint it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some duct tape. I'm going to duct tape around here, around that porcelain. And then we're going to flip it over. And I'm going to start sandblasting it. Now I'm duct taping it so I can avoid tearing up that porcelain as much as possible with a sandblaster. I'll try to avoid spraying on it at all, but you know, you get a little bit here and there, so we're going to try not to hurt none of that. So I'll work on that, and I'll try to show you what I'm doing as I go, and just let you guys know this is not a tutorial by no means. I'm learning as I go. This is just for some entertainment, because I know I ain't shared nothing with you guys in a while, and I miss putting some videos up and hearing from you guys and seeing the comments, so figured to go ahead and try this out.
Did you tell him this thing was being used for a horse trough?
I did not.
Came from Siler City, which is a town that they talked about every once in a while on Andy Griffith's show. I was at an auction up there, and this was actually the horse trough at the farm. But it's the longest, 6 foot long. It's the longest Clawfoot tub I've ever seen. So we got it. I don't know if he showed you the feet or not. Came with all the legs. That's one of the things that are the feet. That's a lot of times they'll get missing. So. Make him a nice tub though, nice and deep. And he's got an old farmhouse anyway, so it'll match right up. What he's trying to do is get it where we can flip this thing over and set it down, and that way he don't knock any of the porcelain off. And then we'll get the bottom done and sandblasted and primed, and get the top done, or the inside done. It's not in terrible shape. We'll show you more.
Alrighty, little help from these fellas. We got it flipped over. I'm gonna start sandblasting on her here. See how she cleans up. Alright, I did a little bit of sanding. As you can see, looking a whole lot better already. We're using this charcoal slag, or coal slag, I should say. Got that from Tractor Supply here. Seems to be doing pretty good. I'm using this old, well, not too old, is it? Sandblaster my dad had sitting around. First time we ever used it.
It's like me, it's wore out.
He said it's wore out, but it's doing the job. I'm gonna keep at it. Took me another break, let the air pressure build up a little bit. Now I'm sorry about this video jumping. I have to pause it every time I go do something because I'm actually recording off of my phone, because I don't even know where my GoPro went from when I used to video. So you see this whole side over here is about done. Still got to get these edges, and then this other side. Still got quite a bit to do. It's sanding pretty well though. It's doing way better than I thought it would. So, you guys haven't noticed, my dad put some videos on his channel with me down there working on the house. That's what I've been up to. I've actually got all my drywall done now. First time I ever did drywall. Took me quite a bit to do it, but taught myself as I went and got some pointers on the way, and finally figured it out and got rolling with it and got it all knocked out. So I'm not doing all the mudding now. We have a family friend. He's been doing all the mud and everything, so just kind of waiting on him to come down there and finish it up so I can do some floor work and do some painting on the walls and get that much closer to being able to move in. I'm trying my best to move in by the end of the year. So we're getting all this bathroom stuff knocked out first, because this toilet, or the toilet and this tub are the main things, main priority. For me, really the toilet is, but anyways, so I'm gonna keep on sanding this, wait for this air pressure to build up. Keep spraying her and eventually get her done, and I'll show you what I'm gonna paint it with. Appreciate you guys for watching. I know it's been a long time, so here we go. Alright guys, building pressure one more time on the air compressor. I'm going to finish up these claw feet. As you can see, I've already started spraying them. They already look 1,000 times better than they did. There's a good indicator of what they look like. So I'll go on and do both sides. No point in leaving the inside looking like that. So I'll spray the insides of them, clean them up real good. Then we'll get this tub flip back over and I'll pull that duct tape off, and then I'll get some masking tape when I'm ready, and I'm going to spray the tub, but I might go on and do that porcelain fix first. I'm looking at the cans on how to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I need to refinish that porcelain on there and brighten it up and epoxy a couple places on it that are chipped and everything, but for the most part it's pretty solid. So I'll keep at that, and I think I'll put all that in another video for you guys, so I hope you guys stay tuned, because I'm going to wrap this one up, and I hope it turns out good since I'm doing it on my phone and everything. I'm going to try to keep looking for my GoPro. Maybe I can find it so you guys ain't got to see these little jump around bits that I've been doing. So there was no editing going on or nothing this whole video, so you got to see it all, just a bunch of pauses. Anyways, appreciate you guys again for watching my videos, if you still are, and I'll keep trying to bring more content to you. I think things are slowing down for me a little bit, and I'll be able to do a lot more for you guys. So take it easy, everybody. Hope to see you more. Bye-bye.